Hey guys, welcome and or welcome back to Cassie J. Today we're going to be doing the week one closeout. I'm actually going to do the January closeout after I do the week one closeout, only because I want to make sure that I'm closing out January, and it kind of like crossed my mind. I thought that I did it, but I kind of feel like I didn't, so I wanted to go over it to make sure that one, I get it out of my mind, and then two, that I've tried to see where my money's actually going. January was a crazy month for me because I had both of my kids' birthday, and then I have my cousin's birthday, and then we also went to Florida, so it's kind of like my budget was kind of like way off. I mean, I budgeted for it, but I didn't really like the expenses. Kind of, you know, they're not regular. So I wanted to close out my January and see what kind of damage I did on it in that month, as well as for February. I feel like I didn't really spend too much. I'm trying to do more of a no spend than I am trying to spend. So it's I wanted to, see where I'm at. If y'all are new here on this channel, you will see planner related content, budget planning, cash stuffing, debt-free journey, and also vlogs, lifestyle vlogs, fitness vlogs, things of that nature. All right, so, and if y'all are my OGs coming back, thank you so much for returning. All right, so this is my January expenses. We are from here, and then like the top two, those are all January, and then we are day 12, and this is all that has come through so far for February. So I feel like just seeing the difference is already like a really big thing to me. So we're going to put this to the side. I needed to get my planner out first, my social media planner. I am really tired. Like I've been non-stop going. So I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I go and do Uber. I come back like around 5, 6 o'clock, and then I will wake up my son around 6:30. We'll catch the bus at 7. I come back, I make coffee, and I'm trying to catch up on like virtual stuff that I should have done that morning. I clock in at 8 o'clock, and that's depending on if I go to the office, I'm there like at 7:30. And then I'm working until 5 o'clock. I get off. Whenever I get off work, I pick up my daughter at 5:30, and then I do Uber again until 8:30 or 9. I come home to possibly use the restroom. Then I had to go back out and take my daughter at 10 o'clock, and then I had to do it all over again. So I am like a non-stop right now. I have a goal to pay off debt, and I wanted to see what I can actually do before June. So I'm not sure about the debt binder, because as soon as the money comes in, I'm putting money into the gas, and then I'm putting the rest of the money that I make into debt. And so I haven't been stuffing the debt binder, but yeah, I'm telling you, this past like 3 days that I've been doing it, it is definitely catching up. So whenever the weekend comes, I am looking forward to like just staying there. I have like all these cups. I have like one of flavored water, one of regular water. I have a coffee, and I have a tea, and I'm just like trying to stay hydrated. I'm trying to like get all my vitamins and stuff in, and y'all, this is like like I need a clone. All right, so today being the 12th, I'm doing this. I have no idea when it's actually going to post. I plan on having it up this weekend. So the week 3 budget, I've already done that. That's going to post. So I'm gonna post this week 1, which should have been there, but this weekend, oh man, I went to Austin. By the time you actually see this video, I went to Austin and I recorded the Capitol, and this is where it was like a quick like 2 minutes, I think, not even 2 minutes, of like a little clip that I showed y'all me going to the Capitol, whatever. Finally, I was on the outside, but I didn't do all the things that I wanted to, so there'll be another Austin trip. My cousin said that since it wasn't since we didn't actually like plan on going out there, we're going to go back out there and do some things. All right, sorry about that. So I was ranting, and I think that was a sign for me to shut up. Okay, so I went to Austin. This weekend was crazy, and then I recorded it, whatever, so you will see that. And then So let's go ahead and put that we're going to be doing week 1. Week 1 closeout. I have no idea what I was going to put. Alright. So, alright. And then I also wanted to update this because at the end of the month, I am going to be, or actually end of this week, I plan on putting money in. So I just finished, my plan budgets was on the 8th, I think it was. No, I finished hers on the 10th. And then Chuckles, I just finished today. Yeah. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more people to go. So I'm actually looking forward to it. So close. All right. So we will actually put this up. All right. So let's go ahead and get to my first week. I'm going to see if I could do January tonight. I got interrupted and I had to leave, and then I put a sweater on top of my sweater because it is like 40 degrees outside and I have to leave again. So I'm trying to take advantage of the in-between times. And so, all right, let's go ahead and go to February. I need to do my updates on my no spends, so I'm going to go ahead and do that today with y'all. Today, I did not do my check-ins, so I'll be able to look at and see what days I didn't spend, and then be able to put this here. I'm kind of excited about my closeout, only because I haven't done a closeout in so long, I wouldn't even know what to tell you. All right, so what we're going to do first is we're gonna fill this in first. Let's do that. All right, so for HP ink, it came out at $15.14, so it was the exact amount. I did update my HP ink. It's supposed to be $21. I don't know why it hasn't. I do know that my ink it's supposed to be connected to Wi-Fi, and it's not connected to Wi-Fi right now. My printer, for some reason, disconnected. And I think it's because of the strength of the Wi-Fi. It's kind of like dropping. And so I don't know what's going on with it, but I mean, I'm connected through an Ethernet cord whenever I work from home, so I don't have the issue with Wi-Fi. But since my son has gotten the PlayStation, and everybody for like Christmas had got like games and stuff, everything's connected to Wi-Fi. I've got new tablets and stuff, like everything's connected to Wi-Fi, so I feel like that may be the reason why. I had a guy come out, but it was before Christmas, and so it didn't really, like, right, I needed him to come back out and test everything. So we're gonna do that. But my ink is coming out $15.14, and I want to say it was supposed to be like $21, $22 for the month. For rent, I ended up paying $1,265.76. And then for Hulu Disney, all right, so far Hulu is paid and working just fine, but it didn't take it out of neither one of my cards. I know I have been moving all my cards over to one card, but I kind of feel like we need to look into this Hulu Disney. I need to see where the payment is coming from. It's possible I moved it to another card and not know it, but I did all my transactions from the cards that I've been using. At least I thought. Unless the payments are coming from my credit card, and I don't look at my credit card at all because I don't ever use it. We're going to have to find that Hulu Disney payment. That is so crazy. Okay. And then so for the gas, I wanted to do the highlighter method, and so far write down February gas. I have been doing more. Oh, this is a pretty yellow. More Uber. This is whenever I went out of town. Just going to Austin. The whole purpose of me going to Austin was a crap load of drama within itself. So I ended up driving around a lot more than what I wanted to. And I went down there on a full tank and only had to put $17 whenever I got back to have it full. So it wasn't that big of a deal, but I wish I didn't have to go to Austin in the first place. Glad I went. Glad that, you know, the situation was handled, but I kind of wish that I didn't have to go. 4, 5, 2, 20, 79, 17, 34, 21, 78. Okay, so I did stop on the 7th. I wanted to let you know there was no transactions from, no, the 8th. No transactions from the 9th through the 12th for 3 days. So this is all in one week. All right, so because I had to go out of town and I did Uber a little bit more than what I should have, I did $93.53 instead of just $40 in that 1 week. I kind of feel like these, well, this one of these, I think I did like a short. I know I did a short. So one of this was actually coffee. So, but I used my gas card for it. I mean, I used my gas money to cover it. So I'm still going to put it there. And then this one again, it was the coffee, and then $3.34 was coffee. So if I take these out, it was $23.34. $82.91. It's still a lot, but I used the money that I put to the side for gas to be in there. And then, so every week I'm going to have to up this up to at least $80 to $90 to make sure that I'm covering this. For groceries, I don't think that I did too much on groceries. I didn't need, I did groceries before I left, I think. And we still have like a really good amount. I am going to put food was one thing that I paid for myself whenever we went to Austin. I paid for Popeyes. And then Cash App, I had Cash App my cousin whenever we ate the first night because I didn't want to pull my card out. And then other than that, I haven't been going out to eat. I kind of been just sticking to the house. So $43.28. And we're going to do the bills. All right, so I did the wash tub, ended up, actually no, starting this day. So we did the bill pay is the first bill that came out in February, and then the ATM withdrawal, that $86 actually went to the electric, and then this $12.65 went to rent. I paid an extra payment that because I had money left over. All right, so we don't have a thing for that, but I wanted to make sure that I was calculating that or highlighting it to mark it off on my to do. And then for business, ordering stuff, that $5.95 was for the YouTube. I'm doing a giveaway, so please keep an eye out for the giveaway. I have the video. I have it with Budget with Demand. But I put in the business. I took it out of the business fund, and then business, and then business and business. So these two business transactions for Etsy, we closed the journey prints. For some reason they charged us like $11 for whatever reason, but the account is actually fully closed out now. And then so I didn't get to buy everything that I wanted to. I still want to purchase a few shipping things, but right now, because I'm like literally there's nothing that I need to mail out right now. I already mailed out the pen pal stuff. I already mailed out the orders. I have no orders that are physical in the shop. I have I sent my pen pals. The pen pals for the budget with Amanda has like us in a group of like 5 or 6 people, and we sent stuff. I already sent that out. My regular pen pals already sent their stuff out. Um, I didn't do Valentine's Day cards this year for all my Valentine's or my pen pals. Um, I think that's it. So like I don't, shipping whatever. I feel like I'm caught up. All right, so $79 and 79.77. A lot more than what I thought it was going to be. All right, and then household. Okay. What is Celine 17? Miscellaneous. All right, so now we're going to do the miscellaneous. There's Cash App of 25. Another Cash App of 60. And another miscellaneous of 17. No idea what they're for, but it's $102. Yo, I am like not doing good so far with this weekly check-in. So far, the only thing which is something that needs to be right, is the $70, but for groceries. But your girl ain't okay. Then I didn't spend any money going to work, so I was trying to like be mindful, I guess. And then household would be the 52. Oh shoot. 5201. All right, so let's go ahead and move everything out of the way, because I feel like I'm out of frame, and I am. It's wonderful. I think it's gonna have this here. All right. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put a 0 here because this first week is over with. There's nothing we can do about that not being paid. So 1514 plus $1,265.76 equals, I'm gonna put it here, $1,280.90. And did this say? Oh, I was like, how did this equal 1,400? Okay, so the difference, we had budgeted $1,477.04, and we're going to subtract the $1,280.90 equals. Okay, so we had a remaining balance of $196.14 here, and then we spent more than what we needed to. All right, just so I can have it accurate. Okay, so I feel like having $196.14 over that was not spent might cover this. Probably, more than likely not. All right, so this is negative 53.53. This one I have $70 minus 43.28, so 26.72. 55 minus 5201 is 299. 15, and then 29.77. Girl, what? Why you need that? Okay. All right, so we ended up spending $370.59 minus 240. So we went over $130.59. 196.14 minus 130.59 $59. Oh, that's why I feel like I was like, I still have change. I still have money because I stuffed. I did a $50 debt payment. And then, see, I was like, I still got money in my bank. I don't know why. So I do have money in the bank. I actually have less than that. I think it was like $9 or something. So I'm missing something somewhere. Oh, I went to the store and I had got, I went to Ross and I had got another syrup. I was like, $6 is kind of off, but it's $4.99 for the syrup. $4.99 or $5.99 for the syrup at Ross. And so I ended up getting another one just because I was like, I had got two the first time and I really liked it. I really liked the caramel one. And so I was like, let me just go ahead and go back and get another one before, you know, because at Ross is kind of like the same thing. It's hard to get the same thing twice. So I went and got that because it was actually available. All right. So far, I can honestly say that the amount of money that I had budgeted for my bills, I still had like $9-ish left. So I didn't deplete it, but if I were to go per category, I did not do well. So like I need to budget gas more, but if I'm spending almost $100 in gas, that's crazy. I am doing Uber a lot though. So I filled it up to get there, and then I filled it up to get back to Austin. So it would have been, so $23.34 was the first amount. And then if I take away the coffee, going to Austin, coming home from Austin, the coffee, then this is the second fill up, $21.78. And then this is coffee. I would have been $5.12 over. So instead of the $93.53, I would have been $45.12. That would have been a lot better. So if I just budget $50 a week, that would actually cover my Uber and so I'm not too bad. It's literally because of the Austin trip that really got me. So it was last minute type thing. So I mean, I knew about it, but I didn't know it was going to happen like that fast. So that we'll see what's going to happen. But after bills and everything that's paid, I should have had $907.96, which if I'm still going the way it is going, I still have a good amount in the savings account for my bills. So we are going to be moving that $907, even though it's $9 more. I don't know exactly the amount right now, but I'm just going to leave it there for a buffer and just remain it at the rollover of the $907.96 because I still have today, I still have 3 days and I don't do the closeout until this day. So I still have 3 days left in the week. I am not going to touch it at all. The car insurance didn't even, I just looked at it. None of these actually went out. So I'm going to have to make these payments. The debt payment, I want to go ahead and send another 100. I sent 50, but I'm going to send another 100. And then the car insurance, I need to go ahead and make sure I do that. It's Cash App. And I'm going to do it as soon as this video is over. And then for the internet, I'm going to go ahead and pay that as well. And then the 200 and the 65, I'm going to go ahead and get all these 5 things out of the way since we have the 900. So in the end, 100 needs to be sent. Oh, wait, let me just do all of it because I have to take it from what we're going to use it from. Plus the 140 plus 80 plus the 200 plus 65. And then we're going to minus the $635. And then so once I get the bills done, I'll have $272.96 that I need to make sure that this, $240. I should have minus $32.96 by the end of this week if I don't spend anything additional. So we shall see how this actually goes. Hopefully I don't go over on the gas budget. Miscellaneous, my fingers are crossed I don't do it. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. I'm not gonna close out the January. I am actually really sleepy. I'm waiting on my daughter. I still have like 10 minutes before she leaves, so we'll see how this actually goes. But thank y'all so much for joining me. Y'all stay blessed, stay beautiful, stay safe. Don't forget there is a giveaway that is going on right now. There is a freebie that's linked in the description down below for February. There's a Google Drive that has a lot more freebies for you if you can go check that out. If y'all are actually still here, make sure that you put a pin in the comments down below just to show me that y'all actually stayed until the end. But other than that, thank y'all so much for staying. Y'all stay blessed, stay beautiful, and stay safe. Bye, guys.